The election has been won, but the loser won't concede a paralyzed state in such a time of need. With the coming of the winter, an exponential rise of intubated patients with the wool ripped from their eyes while they're lying on their deathbeds, and just the prior week they were at a super spreader, hearing the president speak, shouting their approval of the fantasies he spun. The virus will subside, soon the battle will be won. Air war in Ethiopia, flooding in Sudan, trenches along the front lines in Azerbaijan, a clash in Kashmir, while the South China Sea is filling up with destroyers from the U.S. Navy. Brazil is still on fire. Climate chaos reigns. They ran out of letters in the alphabets for all the hurricanes. By the time the new vaccine might really arrive, the U.S. may lose 1 million more lives. It's November 2020. It's been quite a year. I can't imagine where we'll be once December is here. Right now the virus is killer number 3. No question at this point what number 1 will be by the end of this month, when the hospitals are packed along with the freezer trucks where the bodies will be stacked. And as the COVID wards try to rise up to the task, half the governors in the country don't want to wear a mask, or cancel rents or mortgages, or provide meaningful relief for the families waiting for a check to come in their hour of grief. It's November 2020. It's been quite a year. I can't imagine where we'll be once December is here. What if the darkest hour, if you're not talking smack, is before everything goes completely black? The virologists are watching the impending train wreck, while the cops are busy with their knees upon the necks of the essential workers, picking the fruit trees, working in the warehouses, and dying of disease if ICE does not arrest them and deport them from their beds to make sure Guatemala gets its fair share of the dead. It's November 2020. It's been quite a year. I can't imagine where we'll be once December is here. Once December is here. Once December is here.